I'm Thomas, Believe in the Run, and this is On Running's Cloudflow. So if you're not familiar with On, it's a Swiss running company, but the big deal about them is these pods here on the bottom, Cloud Tech. So what you're doing is you're landing on these compressible clouds that are supposed to provide the cushioning the traditional midsole would provide. It doesn't feel that much different than running in other shoes with a traditional midsole. You're not going to step into it and feel like a marshmallow. This is a pretty firm running shoe, the Cloudflow. The upper on this shoe is really something special. I really love the finishing details and how clean the shoe is, and you can take a look here at all the details, the engineered mesh, the welded overlays. This is a really well thought out design. It's really well executed, including, I mean, look at this heel counter. You don't normally see something so elegant for a heel counter. It's smooth, one piece there, and you have some reflective elements added in on the shoe here, here, and here in the back that provide that safety feature. But overall, I mean, it's just a really stunningly, beautifully engineered upper on this shoe, and the mesh works really well as far as being breathable. So it's a great upper. The tongue is very comfortable. It's held down on both sides, so it's stitched in. So it's not going to move around. You didn't get much movement in the tongue at all. I didn't have any hot spots, no blisters, nothing of concern, no heel lift when I was running in this shoe. So nothing that really bothered me in the shoe. So along with looking good, the shoe also performed well. One thing I'm not a huge fan of is these thin laces you can see here. It did take me a little while to dial in the fit and get used to them. I like something a little flatter, a little wider. Not a big deal, not a deal breaker obviously. So while it looks different and cool, it performs pretty much like your standard running shoe. It wasn't something that was revolutionary to my running that I would be like, wow, this is a totally new feeling or sensation. But it is a good running shoe platform. The shoe is light, coming in at 8.95 ounces for my size 10.5. So that fits into my category of loving shoes that are under 10 ounces. And what this is set up for, and I would call a daily trainer, that's pretty light for a daily trainer, and you can get a lot of miles out of it. Speaking of a lot of miles, I did start to see some wear, and you can see it here on the lateral edge of the shoe, where you start to see some rubbing and some pulling off. Now I have over 50 miles in the shoe, but still, that would give me a little concern, especially the shoe coming in at $140. But I don't think it's going to really affect you in the long haul, getting your full lifespan out of the shoe. And the great thing is, once you're done with this shoe, they're cool enough, I think, that they'll transition to that casual shoe that you're going to be able to wear with jeans or whatever and hanging out. But in the meantime, get those miles in. You can do a tempo run on these. You can do your standard daily runs. So there's a lot to like about this shoe. You can check it out, and you can certainly, if you use the Believe 10 code at Running Warehouse, you can get an additional 10% off. So check it out. Visit the website. Read the full review. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Talk to you soon on Cloudflow.